anyway, what's happening? So I have been informed that motherfuckers won, so people should be happy and shit. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm happy as hell. I can see other people aren't happy, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck are the Democrats gonna do? So the Matt Gaetz thing that turned out to not be a dud. I honestly think they was fucking with y'all. I think Trump was like trolling people on that one because he plans to retire next year. So it's like, why would he throw him out there? Why would he throw out the possibility of Matt Gaetz knowing that he's about to retire next year? So I think they did that fucking with y'all. And then that's why behind him, he threw the lady in there. That way couldn't nobody say anything because it's a female. But what have the Democrats been doing ever since Trump won? They've been saying the same. Oh, this is how you know that party hasn't switched a lick. It's still the same racist party it's always been. Because what's the first thing they're talking about? It's racism. You got the whatever her name is, the black girl, the new young one. She's like, oh, white man and all this different stuff. And it's like, bruh. The same reason that Trump didn't put any black people in his cabinet is the same reason that I'm going to tell Ms. Crockett. We can see not just the representation, but on the outskirts, black people still ain't doing that good. And it really doesn't have anything to do with opportunity anymore. Like, I could literally offer, and excuse my language, I could offer a retard a rocket science position. But if they don't know how to do it, it's pointless. That's why they're arguing about DEIs. Now, I can see where black people are coming from. I can see them. They're like, well, look, they got rid of affirmative action. They're kind of like getting rid of things that were the reason that we got in. I get you. If you're saying your people are dumb retards that can't get smart, then I feel you would need all these blocks if you were really dumb people, but you're actually smart. You don't need them anymore. How do you think black women are the most graduate and all that? How do you think that's possible? Even without affirmative action anymore, they're still claiming that. So that's not it. Most American blacks of today, you guys don't even go for like scholarly positions. You guys don't care about that. If you did, you could have been had that. There could have been a black, engineer company and all that different stuff. That's not what we thrive for. Our main thrive nowadays is entertainment. That's all we promote. That's all we allow the black mother to do with the children is put them in some type of sport or something like that. It's like we don't allow them to put them in, the chess club. And it's like, always remember, blacks are too busy trying to be cool to be smart or successful. They're missing it. They keep thinking it's about attention. They've already had that. It's called the mockery of the earth. They're willing to give you that. They'll give you attention all day. You gotta let it go. You have to realize that was like a booby trap to keep you from elevating. Now, the reason I'm bringing that up is because there is so much crap about to go down. The reason that these Democrats keep talking about racism and all that is because the Democrats have single-handedly robbed this country. This country is fucking broke on its ass because of that group. All these little stupid things that they put in the government where they could just like drain money, just like draining it. That's one of the first things that Elon and Vivek are doing. People are like, oh, what do they know about anything? Elon just found 287 billion, I think, of wasted money. It's just like, what is this program doing? That's what he was saying. He's like, bro, we don't need 200 of these things. He's like, we need to be down to like 16, 20 at the most. That's too many departments of a bunch of wasted money. They're just like using us. And these are the people I'm talking about, us. They're just using us, bro. They haven't gave us a assist. They haven't gave us a rebate check yet. They haven't emphasized nothing about us. They just keep taking and taking and taking. And then who are they quick to give it to? A bunch of illegal people, people that are not even working for this, and then are going to be under the table, so they're not going to pay for it. That's crazy. Nobody is really getting the unveiling of everything, bro. Once that Epstein list comes out, once that Diddy list comes out, it's going to be drowned in Democrats. It's going to be drowned in it. And only a fool wouldn't be able to see that, because what was Kamala Harris able to do? I can hear people, oh, well, there's celebrities on both sides. The Republican Party had nothing but relics. The Undertaker, fucking Hulk Hogan. It's like, bro, do you know how old these people are, bro? You're talking about wrestlers from the 80s. That ain't Megan Thee Stallion. That's not Glorilla. That's not Taj Henderson. Oh, they not like us, bro. Look at all this new energy that Kamala Harris and the Democrats had. Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift. Like, dog, these are top of the line names. That's big pool. Okay, how are they able to do that? How are they able to have Robert De Niro preaching for them? Will Ferrell. All these different, that's top of the line pool. Okay, who are we saying is on this Epstein and Diddy list? So now do you see why they had to pay so much? They ended up going in debt. Like, they really, 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 really wanted Kamala to win, yo. They really did. They did not want to lose. But the American people spoke. And the reason that it was so big is because a lot of us have figured it out, yo. There's so many light shows out there. There really is. There's a lot of me. You know what I'm saying? I just put it together in a certain way. But there's plenty of people that have been telling you about these devil worshipers and these rituals that they do and all this sick stuff that they've been doing. And okay, how have they been able to get away with it so long? You had Bush Sr., you had Bill Clinton, you had Bush Jr., then you had Barack. Then a fly in the ointment because they wanted Hillary Clinton. Got him in for a quick 4, got him out. Then they were finishing it off with Joe Biden. Look how terrible everything went. It's like I was just talking to some lady in the store, and she's telling me about, Trump's racist and all his picks are racist. And I'm just listening to her. I'm just like, you don't even get it. I have been an American Negro my whole life. That means I know, since I've been alive, blacks have been Democrats. They have not went anywhere but back on stage. That is it. And they don't own anything. That's the scariest part about my people. Is like, they want to be cool but own nothing. They want to be the number one face that everybody sees that don't run anything. Meanwhile, the white guy that you never see runs everything. That's the one you want to be. The guy who's wearing the $20 shirt but is a billionaire. The guy that nobody recognizes. Like, who's that? Oh, man, that's one of the richest guys on earth. Like, Elon is different. Elon is he's not an anomaly, but he's a different type of successful billionaire. He likes the limelight. You know what I'm saying? And it could be because he's from a new age, and he's autistic. Most autistic people like attention. They like real talk. They do. You know what I'm saying? My nephew is. He loves attention. And he plays it all like he cool as like you ain't autistic. But whatever. I'm saying that to say this. For them to find all that money and for the Crockett girl to be out there talking about white privilege and racism and stuff. Even though Kamala refused to answer any questions straight up, her background was her background. The passage of time, she wasn't a very bright person, bro. Like, If America fell for that, that would prove where America's intelligence is. And that would have been bad. That would have been very bad. So, if we have been wrong, and this isn't evil falling, why is everything switching up? Why is the Morning Joe? Why did they go to meet Trump? They didn't even have to do that. Why is MSNBC tanking and Fox is going up? Why is like The View, Word on the Street is about to be canceled? Why? Why are the because you gotta remember MSNBC is under NBC. So they don't want NBC don't want no attachment to it anymore. Like MSNBC used to stand for Microsoft NBC. And then Microsoft then got bought out of that deal, and then they just left it. It's just MS. But a lot of people didn't even know what the MS stood for. It stood for Microsoft. Well, that's just a branch of NBC, and they don't really want it anymore. And I know why, because it is the news is not supposed to be biased. It's really not. It's just supposed to be given to you. But these people have clearly shown their side. They have shown their hand. They have shown what they're about. So the higher-ups don't want nothing to do with them anymore. I think I know why. It's the same reason that all those CEOs retired. The cat's about to come out the bag. They know that. This was their last fight. Their last chance was to get Kamala Harris in. They would have been straight because Trump would have never been able to run again, and that would have been the last of a person that wasn't a part of, the whole inner sanctum thing, and it would have been done. This country's $36 trillion in debt. We're not winning. We're not doing good at all. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to, we're going to go through not hard times, but stern times for a while. America's going to have to be on its A game for a minute, because there's no way to get out of this hole unless we get out of this hole. And the best way to do it is the way that Trump got it. That's why I know why the Democrats are so mad, because Trump got everything. He's got the House, he's got the Senate, he's got the presidency. It's all they can do is do propaganda and spellcasting, and you're going to see a bunch of police, black people murders. You're going to watch. I guarantee it. You're going to see it. I'm telling you, it's happening. The inauguration, you're going to see a bunch of black people recording that Nazi thing. You're going to see a gang of that. You're going to see, black people not even realizing, bruh, your vote didn't even count this year. Y'all put all that voting power into Kamala and still lost. Y'all put 20% and 8% into Trump. So where did your vote really mean something? It didn't mean nothing either way. That's why I'm trying to help my people. They're not getting it. We are in the last days of you being in the darkness. You can't play dumb anymore. You can't say stupid things like, oh, we're just not going to vote at all. No. It's to that point where it don't matter if you vote or if you don't. On the numbers, it don't matter. Like I said, all y'all could have voted for Kamala. It still wouldn't have made her win. It was a landslide. Even if y'all was over there. The little 20% and 8% that voted for Trump, even if they was over there, they still wouldn't have been up. You guys are outnumbered now, because you want to keep aborting your babies or killing your babies or making low cognitive children with criminals that are not going to last long in reality and probably die at 14, 15 from wars in the streets and stupid stuff. And you guys aren't going to realize you're the only people around yourselves. So it's your community's messed up because you're choosing to mess it up. You guys are not choosing to, clean up the trash and have curfew hours, and we're not fighting each other, and you guys are choosing to do this on your own. So as you destroy yourselves, other people are moving in, actually going to work, not worried about the benefits of the government, and just making it surpassing you. It doesn't have to go down like this. All the Indian talk and all the whatever we want to talk about. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. As long as we're disorganized and as long as the black man is trying to play Mr. Cool, we're going to lose. As long as the black woman is not listening to the real leaders in her group, we're going to lose. If we keep regurgitating the same crap that people have been talking for 30, 40, 50 fucking years, whether it's religions or some old Egypt stuff or some spooky magic power stuff, it's like, bro, we're going to lose. We cannot afford to keep doing this. We have to be honest with ourselves. Black people need to be Republicans because you need to learn structure again. You need to stop being racist and stop worrying about racism because it doesn't do nothing. It only affects you in the end. You're worried about shit. Don't nobody gotta like you. You guys gotta like you guys. That's the only people that gotta like y'all is yourselves. The whole world don't have to like it. And who gives a shit if they do or they don't? As long as they don't touch it. And then, work on wanting to be smarter. Stop thinking it's cool to be a fool. Like, it's not. It's not cool to not know anything, to not know what's going on. This is the time to know. This is going to be the time to know. And then also remember, that damn platinum plan that's in the works. That's not being talked about. Like, that's literally being talked about. Ice Cube is on that mission this coming up year. They're already talking about it right now. So it's like, we can't be giving billions of dollars if we're just going to be, thugs and still selling drugs. All that stuff would have to stop. All the bickering. And, like I said, a few things have to change. Okay? The low cognitive sperm bank has to be cut the fuck off forever. Like, ladies got to get on board with that shit. Like, y'all have to stop. Okay? Because we want these people to not exist anymore. The dude who's just mad at the world, walking around with a chip on his shoulder, we don't want them to exist anymore. The gangbanger trying to recruit little kids, we don't want them to exist anymore. The drug dealer that will sell to a pregnant woman or a kid in the school zone, we don't want to exist anymore. Because those create the rapists, the damn strong arm robbery, the kidnapper, like all that stuff is created from a certain energy that we keep breeding around us. Every fucking group of people don't have this shit. Everybody just selling drugs. Yeah, right. When's the last time you seen a fucking Romanian drug dealer? Like, real shit. What do we do to me? I ain't seen it. When's the last time you seen Haji holding big weight like that? Like, it's just certain groups are doing certain things, and they don't have to do them anymore because we never had to. But I'm saying, get ready. Get ready. You're about to see the real fall of the Democrats. Y'all about to see that shit. And like I said, I can see why they scrambling to their old tricks, why they talking about racism, and that's all they got. They can't say progress. What the hell have they done for black people, period? They've had the ball with the minorities the whole time. And even the foreign ones that just came here and got citizenship, them damn welfare offices, them low dough clinics and shit, they be full of nothing but minorities. They ain't upscaling nothing for them people. They just taking the money. That's why there's all these little shoots in the government that ain't helping nobody. They got all these programs for people in the ghetto, but the ghetto never changes. People just remain in the ghetto. They remain in poverty. They never see big upticks of change. Why? Because look what they're doing. You can't just give somebody something. It's like a child. You just don't teach them anything. You don't make them earn anything. You just give it to them. Motherfucker ain't gonna do anything. Yeah. Same thing for these people. It should be like every, check, everything that you get should be marked down. Like, bro, we're trying to get you off this. We're not trying to keep you on this level. We're trying to get you off it. So, there's a lot of work to be done. And that's the good news. A lot of work to be done. We're still here and able to do it. As far as, people saying they're not a Republican or a Democrat, hey, that's cool, homie. But if you're a part of this group, y'all got to unify and become Republicans. Y'all don't have no choice. You've been with one group for 90 years, you suck. They've made you whack, all right? And then they made the whole country whack at the same time. Like, it's all being revealed. We're $36 trillion in debt. We were 35. I've been saying that shit. Nobody wanted to listen. Now we're 36. This motherfucker want to let off bonds before you leave. Motherfucker, you about to leave. How's this a peaceful transition if you're doing stuff like that? Why would you be doing stuff like that? Because Democrats think America is a game. They don't give a fuck about the people that are here. You'll see. Like I said, let them keep telling you racism and stuff like that. They mad because them damn lists is about to come out. Them lists about to come out, and that's their ass. That's they fucking ass. Oh my goodness, I got the popcorn on stash. Like, oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Next year gonna be the. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't attempt to try to take him out again. I would not be surprised. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't be surprised. Because it's going down. He's already getting rid of immigrants, but he was supposed to do that. It's going down. Motherfuckers, they just recently ran in the house, was looking for somebody, found 8 other illegal immigrants. The sister, man, they're running from refugees, they can get killed if they go there. Bruh, y'all been here this long, y'all ain't said nothing to the government yet. If you was that worried, you'd say something. You see, they've been just letting people in. How'd they find all y'all? Y'all wasn't let through the border? No, y'all actually snuck in? How they didn't find y'all? But we both feel sorry for you. She's like, I got the bail money to bail them all out. How you got that much money to bail out 8 motherfuckers? What y'all moving? What y'all pushing? It's cleanup time. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's cleanup time. You ain't gotta fucking wear a Trump MAGA hat. You ain't gotta do all that shit. I might get one, but it's like you ain't gotta do all that. It's not even that serious. What is serious though is this 36 trillion that we gotta knock down. We gotta knock that shit down, and we gotta build our kids' brain right. Like, too many dummies out there. Too many fools out here. You gotta get rid of that shit. You gotta do better. Besides that, I can't believe they really about to cancel The View. When I heard that, I was shocked. I was like, what? Yeah, Mike. People are tired of hearing these old buzzers, Mike. Not making any sense. Making people emotional and weird. Sonny Holden. Shoot. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that one. That's like a good-looking fool. You know what I'm saying? He's a good-looking fool. That's all, but I don't know what to tell you. CNN in the dumps. Shit, you know who surpassed CNN? And, because Fox, like, ran it. Like, Presidential Night, Fox ran it. Like, they got the most views ever. You know who got, I think second place was ESPN. I think that was. But you know who got third? The Hallmark Channel. That's a damn shame. CNN and MSNBC came in like 5th, 6th. Motherfucker, the Hallmark Channel beat y'all. That's one of the most boringest channels. Or it was like, bro, it's one of the most boring channels on earth. Are you serious? That's like for old church people. That's who watches the Hallmark Channel, bro. They play the waltzes. Like, are you serious? That outdid them too. Somebody was saying it was like CNN is whack, but it's a better brand than MSNBC. MSNBC is in the dumps. Like, literally, it's about to be gone. It's about to be gone that you got Elon Musk trolling talking about, should I buy it? Yo, should I buy that? Should I buy MSNBC, man? And everybody like, it's not even worth it. It's like $1 billion to buy it. And then think about it. Look at your fan base. Even though they lost a gang of people too. Because you can't keep lying to folks. And then when they get, the ta-da and Trump wins, and it's like the whole world. I mean, the whole country is saying. It's the whole nation saying. That's where maybe you should reevaluate your thoughts. That's all. That's all. But they're not. And you about to see it. Forest about to be lit up all next year. C-SPAN about to be lit all next year. Watch. I guarantee you. Just watch. I'm out. Y'all have a good Sunday. Get ready for that work week. And also get ready to eat. Motherfuckers like, you idiot. You're not supposed to be celebrating that shit. Celebrating what? I keep telling people, bro, that fucking pilgrims didn't have no fucking food. What kind of stupid shit is that? These motherfuckers came off the boat with seawater and biscuits, bro. They were starving to death. They were sick, nasty. The motherfucker ain't washed their ass. There ain't no fucking turkey. Turkey is American. That's here. Okay, the squash, the corn. The fuck? If you look up the first Thanksgiving dinner, you know they had lobster there? Motherfucker, my people back in the day, we eat lobsters and shit. Already. Eating fucking all that. What? That's our food. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep saying that shit. The Native Americans said that. The American Indian eat. It's my fucking food. Motherfucker, it's my food. Nobody's celebrating peace with no fucking... Shut up. Celebrating with my folks. I don't even have them around. It'd be one thing if we was around the dinner table dressed up like some pilgrims and shit, but no. That's not what it is. It's family. Have a good time. Rejoicing with your folks. Like, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you can feel otherwise all you want. You just miserabling your life. Like, bro, you ain't gonna celebrate nothing. You ain't gonna have no good times, no nothing. You're not even gonna make up no holiday. You just gonna reject everything and just have a miserable. It's just another day. Well, motherfucker, go jump in the casket then. Why the fuck you just around here sloping and moping, fake ass Eeyore and shit? Hi, get your hoe ass out of here, man. Have a good time. And watch these motherfuckers burn in the embers. Goes.